I'm supposed to do this. What's good? We're at 1039 Fairbanks, Alaska, right? I'm supposed to bring this up because it fucking struck a damn nerve. So, somebody's number is 66993. I'm trying to just reset the deck, so in case people like, you preach it, man, I don't have time for that. But, you know, there's always a skeptical person somewhere, but be that as it may. Okay. So, we're going to start with me showing you this, and I'm telling you that I've had this happen to me. Straight up, okay? So,
were you listening to me, Neo? Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I was. Again. Who is it?
okay, you could get the idea of what I showed you, right? So, one day, June Paul comes to Fred Meyers in a red dress. This was months ago. But months ago, right? But here's something. So she comes to my job at Fred Meyers when I worked there at the time, right? With food. And we're gonna be, let's be straight up honest. The way this woman was treating me, should be no reason. She walking in Fred Meyers, smiling her ass off with food for me, wearing a red dress. Now listen, check this out. Because I literally had a motherfucking Neo moment. Because how many women did I know in real life who I saw wear a red dress, and then all of a sudden I come across the Matrix with the red dress, and then the first thing happened was what this woman was doing. Now check this out. It's because we can narrow down the date when she did this. So I'm going to let you listen to this. And this is from February.
Hey, you are like such a witness, so I'm going to write something down.
Please.
And you're going to be able to answer. Only you be able to answer this.
I think it's important.
Confirmation. You see it? Watch it go away.
I need the name and everything while I'm going in my kitchen in case I disappear. You know it's...
You heard that? Who says that at work?
Okay.
You told me, right?
Yep. Because you're the only one who can answer this, and so that nobody claims to be being a liar. All you got to don't read it out. Answer the question. That's all. I'm letting you know I'm recording this because I need it recorded. You remember now?
Oh.
Right. 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 No, I want you to like just answer the question out loud.
Oh.
You said question mark.
I said, be careful of the strings that are attached to that sandwich.
That's good enough.
When she said the strings attached to the sandwich, June Paul came to my job wearing a motherfucking red dress. Never seen it in a red dress, and I've been around her. It was 6 years. I don't think I've ever really seen her wear the color fucking red. Comes to my job in a red dress holding the compartment of food. Now, I never took the food. Why? Because when I came across this co-worker at the time, whose name was, I think her name was Chrissy or something like that, right? And I literally came out and I was like, you know, I updated on the situation, yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. And then I let her know she came in wearing a red dress. Yeah, that was her, because everybody could freaking see she's smiling, holding food in a freaking bag to hand this shit to me, right? And then that's when she said this, I wouldn't eat that. Who says that? And then that's what came up to this, right? Because this would be the following day, because this happened the day prior. This woman tried to put shit in the food, tried to bring it to my job as some weird odd thing, and the shit was poisoned. At my job, at Fred Meyer's and literally came in that bitch wearing a red dress. So you tell me 1187? Man, if I gotta sit here and do this now, because this is also the same woman, because I wouldn't sleep with her, called the cops on me and said I beat her. And after a whole hour, and I recorded 43 minutes, 45 minutes of it, they let me go and didn't freaking take her to jail. The following day, I went to the police and I went to the state Alaska troopers, which I posted the recordings. Nothing happened. Even though they got those people to come here to damn near kick my throat and throw grenade gases through the fucking window to get me out on some false ass bullshit. That's what actually happened. So 1187, right? Check it out. Bam. A powerful message that you are on the right path to success and personal fulfillment. I'm like, what the shit, my dude? And that's pretty much what it says. Encouraging you to maintain a positive mindset while your hard work is paid off. And you know, and I'm saying all of this triggered straight up off of me seeing this. Because it's like, go back to the red dress. And I'm like, I have no idea. Just the inkling. The red dress. What red dress? I'm showing you.
Or were you looking at the woman in the red dress? I was. Look again. There's it.
So freezer the means right there. She came in there and she was ready to try to kill me with whatever she put in that food. I didn't eat the food because look, you only get so many times. I wouldn't have gave a shit how fucking hungry I was, and I think I was pretty hungry, right? Because she made some form of chicken, right? Because they knew that I would probably eat the chicken. Brought that shit to work, wearing a red dress, but actuality, she had put something in that motherfucking food. So if you get a co-worker that's like, I wouldn't eat that. And then plus it was another woman. Why? Because I caught her up to doing what I was saying. So look, even as this, you notice that there's four cards up here. The first one is red. Just saying. And then the rest of them turned out to be black. Dude, this woman literally tried to come to my job to literally poison me in fucking public. No different than this motherfucking scene from the motherfucking Matrix. No different.
This isn't the Matrix.
No.
It's another training program.
Training program, right? So when I tell people this is the real June Paul, and lo and behold, it blows my mind just how many women were trying to fucking kill me for nothing, bro. And no, it wasn't for nothing. There's something involved. Well, what's involved that could get somebody to do this, right? Like we told you, money. No different than Shyla Cover opening up an account to transfer money to an account in my name that I don't have no business with it. I didn't open up a bank account, but surely we showed you guys yesterday. So just before we can get up off of this so y'all get an idea, remember, that's the real face of this person. That was the woman in the red dress in my situation. Literally came to my job to poison me in fucking broad goddamn daylight. Never seen her even wear the color red, and I known her 6 years. But I remember that day, why? Because she was wearing a red motherfucking dress. Damn near like the one in that motherfucking scene. It had the ruffle and all of that shit, bro. She was even wearing motherfucking heels. And FYI, this is the same woman who says she shot her ex dead. I know some shit's going down.